Alright, let's be honest. We all have made mistakes when we first started lifting, right? But today, I'm calling myself out and name 4 dumb mistakes that I made in the very beginning of lifting. And these mistakes can actually save you some time, effort, and maybe a few injuries. And yeah, I cringe thinking about some of these mistakes, and especially the last one. So stay tuned. First up, the biggest ego trap. Neglecting proper form. So more often than not, early lifters actually sacrifice form for heavy weights, which increases risk injury and slows actual muscle development. I was curling with momentum, benching with flared elbows, and deadlifting with a rounded back. And that was not strength, that actually was a survival mode. So when I first started lifting, all I cared about was actually lifting heavier and impressing people. But let me tell you, bro, nobody is actually interested nor impressed by you doing half-rep squat with shaky knees, okay? So poor form does not only invite injuries, it also limits your gains. And you might not feel it right away, but trust me, bro, it adds up. Drop your ego and master form first, then add weight. My pro tip would be, progress comes faster when you move better, not just lifting heavier. Remember that. Secondly, relying on supplements way too much. Let me admit this, bro. My first 5 to 6 paychecks actually went for supplements like BCAAs, EAAs, fat burners, taste boosters, for supplements of no huge benefit, to be honest. I thought that supplements were the secret sauce to better gains, but it eventually turned out that supplements are just that, supplemental. I was spending too much, bro, let me tell you. And when I realized that supplements are only supplements, bro, you could have knocked me over with a feather. And I took it on the chin and just kept going. I was eating like trash and expecting the positive to fix it. But if your nutrition, recovery, sleep, exercise, all of that suck, let me tell you, there's no powder in the world ever going to fix it. I promise you that. Point number 3, underestimating the importance of sleep. This one, it's different, bro. In my first year of lifting, I was sleeping 5 to 6 hours a night, thinking energy drinks, coffee, caffeine pills, and pre-workout would keep me going. Bro, I was working a full-time job, going to the gym, doing Amazon FBA business, which I basically failed in. And by the way, if you are interested in knowing how I failed and why I failed in my Amazon FBA business, let me know in the comments below. So after thinking that way, my recovery sucked, my progress stalled, and I was sore 24/7. And the funny part is that I was wondering why I couldn't lift heavier. Like, really, bro? So sleep is exactly where the magic happens. Real gains need recovery and sleep, period. It is when your body releases growth hormone, repairs muscle tissue, and recharges your nervous system. And that is exactly when the actual growth occurs. A 2020 review by Charles et al. Shows that sleep loss or poor sleep quality can actually lead to impaired muscular strength, physical performance, and increases the risk of injuries and concussions. And now for me, that is like the free game. No sacrifices, no compromises. That's it. Number 4, the last one. Maybe my biggest regret, not taking nutrition seriously. A lot of beginners actually assume that lifting alone builds muscle, underestimating the importance of calories, macros, micros, especially your protein intake. So once I tracked my macros and prioritized lean proteins, complex carbs, and healthy fats, boom. That is exactly when the physique started to change, bro. And now I know that you want to figure out the number of your daily calorie needs as well as knowing your macros, right? And that is exactly why I made this video for you. You know, for you not to drift around without knowing the number of your daily calorie need. I highly recommend watching it. And lastly, as usual, if you got value out of the video, please don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more fitness content. Until the next one, take care everybody. Bye bye.